Hello, hello. Where are the people at? Hello, Uncut. Hello, Electrocoon. Oh, wait. There we go. I think you could hear it before too, but I couldn't. Hello, Raviolo. Hello, Lila. I'm very excited for Quiz 6 to be done too. Hello, James. Today, I'm not feeling very healthy. I feel completely fucked up. What's wrong? I trained too hard. I think. Hello, Luigi. So I was also working on this thing here, but for some reason on my N64 it crashes. I'll just do it. Good? It is good. Hello, Luigi fan. Your wife quit? Poor wife. That's not burnout. It's more like neurological overtraining, which happens when you train too hard. Your brain just kind of short circuits and you get lethargic for a bit. It's just gonna take a day and then back to normal again. It's because I didn't take a rest day in like 2 weeks. I just trained every day. And that's not good. What I think is the problem on N64? I'm not sure. Just give me a second to like try this out. And then we are gonna start working on the 8-bit level. Basically what I tried to do is draw all the shadows in one go, instead of keep reloading the texture, and it just crashes. Well, it doesn't crash, but it like freezes the screen, and I don't know why this would happen. You're absolute thank you. Kinda. Usually neurological overtraining happens from training with too much weight, which is usually like more strength than like muscle size or leanness. Yes, the shadow texture is gonna be loaded every single time you draw a shadow in Mario 64. I'm trying to fix that right now. Which, it already works on emulator, but not on my N64. So that's just sad. That is terrible. Yes. Well, what are you gonna do? Any OST wishes? I mean, you can see it working on emulator, right? It renders both types of shadows fine. You know, shadows are actually like way worse than you think. 100 times worse. Works on my machine. Well, not my N64 machine. Wisecat is also talking about adding shear to shadows instead of rotation, which would be really cool. He hasn't done it yet though. Maybe I should just do it, because it's gonna improve shadows by a lot. Maybe after my fix. Sonic and the Black Knight OST or Sonic Adventure DX. Let's do Black Knight, because I already know SADX so well. Here we go. Ooh. I didn't know this one was in there. Of course, N64 is some kind of exception handling, but I mean, the screen just freezes up, so it's like, okay, what can I do? Some sort of RCP crash. Oh wow. Hello, Skyloft. So our current goal here is gonna be to make this 8-bit section up here, which you can also reach like this, by the way. You don't have to do sick movement. And for that we need to first... Oh! Thank you for the sub, Tata. She didn't respond to me. I tried to get it for you. I would have donated those files, but she didn't respond to me about the covers. It's like, what can I do? I need full confirmation first. Not Sigma movement, just sick movement. So we gotta brainstorm some geometries that will work for the Mario RPG level to have it recognize a RPG. Also, I worked a bit on this hack here. We now have a next star menu in here and tons of small improvements. So this hack is definitely ready for release. I had 3 people play through it. They all found all the stars without too much trouble. So all kinds of skill players can experience this. Asta took 58 minutes, which is like Asta's a speedrunner, extreme hack player. GTM took 60 minutes, he's a speedrunner. And Zayna's brother, who's literally just a casual player, I think he took around 55 minutes. So that's funny. But yeah, looks like this game is about an hour long. 50 minutes to an hour. For 25 stars, which is pretty good. I like it. And there's like no fat between everything to cut. So I'm very happy with how it turned out. Time to start the new area. It will not be released tomorrow. Because first of all, you want to make a release on like a Saturday. Yo! Pyro J. Gonna resub. Let's go. And second, I need to make a release trailer. Which I hope I can make this for like the 5th. Because I think that's a good date to do it. Because the Super competition is gonna end on the 7th, I think. Right? I wish I could find out. It's gonna be the forest, so... Because this is the most recognizable one. Right here. I wanna use these. So we're gonna make 3D models for all of this stuff here. Do you think there might be some kind of recursion issue? No. I have no idea what the error is. I already tried it and I literally just cannot figure it out. It makes no logical sense to me. I have no clue at all what it could be. Yeah, Pyro, go ahead, make PC port mods. Alright, so the issue is gonna be that we have to recreate these types of textures here for it to be recognizable. I want to start with the floor. How do we do that? It's gonna be a Super Mario RPG inspired 8-bit section, yes. So this looks like a 2-cycle texture with the vertex alpha transition. 1 dirt texture and 1 just like this. Let's try to recreate this room just so we have a basic layout. Let's see. How many tiles is this? Like... let's say this is 4 tiles. Oh, how many? 3? Is this 3 tiles? 4? How do we make a tile grid out of this? I'd say it's 4. And then 1 tile 3, and then 4 again. So these are 1,000. Hmm. 200 coordinates per tile, is that fair? So, make an AI that beats Mario 64. I actually tried that once, but that was an assembly. I learned to use the control stick. Yeah, Pyro, they're gonna be very difficult. I think I can make them out of triangles though, if we keep the room small enough. I think I can do it. Isn't it a 16-bit game? Nerd. Where's my... No? No. User presets only. There we go. What do bits even mean in this context? Oh no, is this gonna be another pixel art debate? Oh, a 34 by 34 texture. Thanks, I needed that. Doesn't look very good yet. Why does it look so off compared to this? The gap in the middle is bigger. Way bigger. Or the texture just doesn't have that much of a brightness difference. It's probably the hue difference here. Yeah, I think the hue is too different. I mean, of course, these are not gonna be the actual textures we use. I just kind of want to get the feeling of it right first, and then we can move on. Looks like something kind of like this. No, even that is awful. Oh, Electricoon gets an FFA. This is gonna be the hardest 8-bit section, yes. Yet. Do you think the leaves are standard like mountainy shape, triangulated and cut out to a couple of individual triangles to have the leaf separations could look good? Just mind me about it. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get this fade to just green to look right. I don't know, I'll worry about that later. I want to get the floor right first. You know what, maybe I can find like Super Mario RPG textures. Or, wait a second. Right here. I wish I didn't download a fucking JPEG from Google. Pain. If we're lucky, we can just take a texture from here. Oh man, that really doesn't look very pretty. Oh god. Yeah, those renders are not what we want. That's a no from me, Chief. If we're lucky, this thing works. It works! Nice. Pure joy. Let's see, this is 4 tiles here and then 3 in the middle, so that's 8, 11. And then these are 15. That doesn't feel right. That looks about right. Right? Is a grayscale for this? No. If you want me to make it look less tiled, what do you mean less tiled? Wait, how can you do that, Pyro? That actually sounds like something I want. But how could you? You think you can make better 32 by 32 textures out of this, Pyro? Alright. I'll send you this texture then, if I have you on Discord. Pyro J. I'll send you like the full resolution original one, so you can pick the best tile. Integrate a couple pixels, easy. I am distrustful of that one. Let's see. None of these have a 4x4 floor square. We do need a floor square somewhere. Shit. What's the name of this zone? Forest Maze. Maybe this part right here? Or this part here? This part in front? Or this one? Some of them should work, right? Like down here, this looks big. Have to break up harsh lines by bending in random directions. Well, it would still look very tiled if you do that. The problem is not making it seamless, the problem is making it seamless and then look good on top of that. I think this is the perfect tile. Why don't you lasso effect? Because I don't know how that would help me here. Right, see, I use this to try and make sure it looks seamless, right? And it does. Because if it wasn't, I would see a cross there. This does not look right to me. Like, it's clearly the same textures, but it doesn't look quite right. I do have feet. Should we maybe recreate this from tiles, like all the original tiles instead? It's because I don't give a shit about the distinction between 8-bit and 16-bit right now. Because I'm not a nerd. What if we just used like the full size original ones? Is there a tile that doesn't have the top left ruined? Maybe this one? That feels like it's 8 tiles at most. Can I just type this? Why? No, it's 256 by... It is not 8 tiles. Okay. What if we just draw a grid on it of 32 by 32 pixels? In case we're gonna read what I just wrote, and that is a good thing because you're 6 seconds when I read message. Okay. Why don't I ask? Wait, why would they have it? Why is this only? Oh, wait a second. Oh fuck. Are there no individual tiles here? I wonder if I can find the sprites somewhere. Tile sheet? This is also only the full image. Well, that's definitely tiling. Is this gonna be where I get my tiles from? No, I want the same. Honestly, it looks like I could just use these here. I should be able to find my tiles here. It looks very cursed, but that helps us actually. Shut up, Beta. I hate that I understood that joke. Yeah, this definitely helps. Is this an actual tile set? I think it's definitely tiled. That's the only way they could make such high detailed maps. So the middles seem to be 16 by 16 ones instead of 32 by 32. I am not a fan of that. Is there a top left part without the plants? Oh, 2 song requests, alright. Yes! This puts me in a good mood. Hello Cloud Slice, it's going pretty well.
How How's it going?
We're currently working on the Super Mario RPG 8-bit level. It's a challenge, and I'm actually having fun doing this challenge, even though it's pain. See much relevant now? Probably not. I mean, I can try it, but I think that this method is just gonna look better. Doesn't look too bad. But I mean, it also, like if we do this, it doesn't really look like this thing, right? It's like too tiled. So I think I'm gonna go with the other method. This area is gonna be probably one of the most polygon dense areas in the whole game. This doesn't seem right, really. I'm fine with this one. It's slightly inaccurate, but who cares? Wait, we already have the 0 free tile. Fuck. Well, that was useless. This should be a 2 free tile. Or a 1 free tile, rather. Seems about right. Okay. I think it's 12 tiles in the end. Let me check my folder here. Zero 1, 0 2, and 0 3. 1 1 and 1 3. Okay. So 3 1 is missing, which is this tile here. Free 1 is what I said. I definitely need a 2-2 tile, but I am not confident any of these are the 2-2 tile. Like, this doesn't look right for a 2-2 tile, does it? But that might also be why they always put these rocks over there. Texturing artist arc? Never. I'm never gonna be a texture artist. We have Zena for that anyway. It'd be silly for me to learn texturing. But I'm literally living with a professional texture artist. Three, okay. 0, 0, 2, 0, 3, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so only the 1, 2 tile is missing. I think we gotta bite the bullet and consent to this. But it's kind of terrible. No one's gonna complain about this, right? Like, yeah, it's not accurate anymore, but like, the original is so disgustingly ugly that I need a smaller one. No one's gonna complain, I hope. Do not complain. I miss having Photoshop. It does look like shit. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't save it from looking like shit. But hopefully it looks like a little bit less shit. I'm saying hopefully no one will complain about me making it look less shit. Man, I had no idea Fast64 does the filtering properly now. That is really cool. I like that a lot. And filtering, point filtering. Alright, the other song request now. Here we go, Boo Fever Forever. I don't remember what this is, but I'm kinda excited for it. I like this. What is this? Oh, it's Silver Gunner. Hello, Mill. Well, my 3-2 attempt definitely did not work out the way I intended. So I think it looks good except for this part here. Maybe it should be like this, and then this part here is missing something as well. It looks like kind of like this is supposed to happen. Well, I've added the bottom half of this one, or the top half of this one to this. No, not Vegas! No! No, I didn't. I wanted one free.png, not Sony Vegas. Dad, please. No. I am in pain. Yes. So I think we can conclude that Mario RPG is 16 by 16 textures. But we're making a 32 by 32 because I don't think we can make this in 16 by 16s. So that means 3-2 is missing. And our old 3-2 was actually 1-2. Oh, oatmeal. Zayna's not here. Oh, this is a chill one. Who is it? I don't know, must be someone breaking into my house. Fuck. This is wrong again. I'm up all night to get lucky. Does that mean he's going to a disco to try and get fucked? Like, he goes to a disco with the express purpose of seeking out sex? Is that what he's saying? I'm awake for a miserably long time just for a chance of sex, and he's happy about that? That's what he says? Like over and over? I am very uncomfortable for the sake of maybe getting laid. I'm up all night for... That's what he says. Over and over. He's way too proud of this. Fucking idiot. I will consent to this. Alright, what do you think of my tiles? I don't think I like this one. Thank you, YouTube Autoplay. I'm missing part of an interview, but what the lyrics meant, he said bullshit like get lucky means to meet a girl like rather than just sleeping with her, and I'm like, yeah, sure, do it. That's funny. Serviceable, he says. YouTube did rickroll all of us, yes. Now the question remains, where do I get a texture for the surroundings? This here? It's 16 by 16. I would like slightly more resolution on this. And I ruined your streak? God damn. I'd be upset. I think I can get a good tech shot of this part here. Okay. Wait, what's this? What's this one green pixel doing here, huh? I'm sorry, bro. You have to go. Do you guys know what the worst anime of all time is? Digimon 2020. Plus whatever someone 2639 watches. Yeah, Neko Sugar Girls is better. At least it's funny. Digimon 2020 is probably the worst experience I've ever had watching anything on TV ever. Yeah, about the serviceable thing, I think I changed my mind on that. I think we have to change this so that this doesn't go dark. And then we're gonna make it so that it goes dark via vertex colors. That's the only way we can do this reasonably. Something like this is what we want. Yeah, that's actually really good. See this corner? Ah, peace. Brings me inner peace. It's gonna work. Of course, it's not tile accurate, but I think it's close enough to evoke the nostalgia that we want. I think these are all like indexed to 8 colors, aren't they? 14 colors, so I guess these are CA4 colors. Or textures rather. That one was super fucked up. King's Luck is your favorite material. Yo, Man of Steel. I am not ready for that, no. I don't think I'll ever be ready for that. I'm not modding you. Bot 2 is what I want right here. Case gay art? I hope not. Dude, it would suck to suddenly be gay. Hello, Kintar. Kintar Leroy. What a name. I don't think I've ever seen you before, have I? I think I'm not really happy with the middle part here. That one is a bit weird. And the bottom right part is also not what I want, really. I think I'm just gonna have to make this part up out of thin air. You guys still on about burnt the bread from yesterday? No, not burn. Burnt, like... Dude, do you think there's... Wait a second. Is there an OC of him? It's Bernie the Bright. What do you mean, who? Don't disrespect my man Bernd. Who is Bernie the Bread? He's a character on German TV. That's a sick song. Wait, how is this called Sir Lancelot Appears? This is not Sir Lancelot Appears. This is from Shadow the Hedgehog. Throw it all away, right? I'm not being crazy. Beans and bread. I don't like bread. I'm not a fan of bread. I basically never eat bread. It's just carbs. Why would anyone on purpose eat bread? Let's be real. The only reason you would ever eat bread is because you have literally no other options. Bread is poverty food. Cheesy baguette, cope. You didn't eat a single toast? No, I would eat toast if I had nothing else to eat, and I used to eat toast a lot because I was too lazy to make anything else. But nowadays, no way would I ever eat bread. For breakfast I eat cereal, and other than that, there's no reason to ever eat bread. Und was war Arcadia? Cheers. Bread is maybe the only thing the French do right. I'm fucking stupid. I did the wrong one. Okay. I got this here. And you get warp 2B to HMC area 7A. Good. Let's try it. Opinions on cheese. I kinda hate cheese except molten cheese. I like molten cheese. Bread is so horrible, then why isn't Germany's mascot talking bottle of Maggie? Isn't it? Of course I've eaten a lot of toast in my life. I don't know, I just don't like cheese. But I do eat half a pound of quark every day. Quark is basically cottage cheese. But I hate it. I do it, but I hate it. This is disgustingly ugly and horrible. I think I have to do this to fix it. The void didn't bother me. You know what we didn't think about yet? We didn't think about what we would put in this 8-bit section at all, like platforming wise. Is it just agreeing upon the fact that everyone hates the NC20 No, but the people that like it don't like it well enough to justify all the like it causes. Yes. Clearing the frame buffer causes a lot of performance loss, so I don't do it. I'm not happy with these transitions here, honestly. I want to change them. The floor is kinda ugly. Don't like it. So the first problem I think is this tile here, which fades out towards the bottom. This might be a bit better. Wait, that's the wrong one. It's this tile. The microphone might be a good place to set up tile set textures. I'm not gonna ask people for help on tile set textures. If someone's out there and willing to help, I will accept the help, but I will never go out on my own and ask people for help. That is just not how I work. Oh, I used 3-2 for this one. Ah. Let's try this. So I'll take some enemies and fix them and split them up again. How would that work? That would work, but I don't want to. Mentioning pixel art in Kaz's chat, Monka is. Monka is. Did they just reuse all the good music from Sonic in this game? Oh no. Alright, this might work better. Hello, Prince. It's going pretty well. My favorite cartoon of all time. The unironic answer would probably be like Avatar. I just think going around asking people to make stuff for Heck is a bit weird. Don't know why Fast64 defaults to 16 colors on that one, but let's start playing Genshin Impact right now. Hello, Zara. Yes. 8-bit. I know. You're gonna come in here and tell me it's 16-bit. I neither like nor dislike Rick and Morty. Alright, I think I like this now. I hate anime. Grr, I hate anime so much. Grr. Why is it according to 8-bit and not 16-bit? Because the side stages are called 16-bit stages. I don't care how many bits the SNES has. Like, what does that even mean? Doesn't that just mean that the hardware registers on the SNES are 16-bit wide? Okay. What's the impact on graphics here? They're color indexed 4-bit textures. Color memory. So 8-bit means it can store 256 textures and colors. All of these use 16 colors. So that's 4 bits. It's a bit silly, isn't it? I had no idea that it only had 4 registers. That sounds like a complete pain to work with. Look man, sometimes you need to search for hours to find just the right texture. Simply a fact of life. Alright, we need to think of a way to actually make this section interesting. I don't use the Giga League. I was finally able to find my prostate. Thank you for the tips and tricks. No problem, bro. Where was it? Someone shoot the air. That sounds like it's an unreactable mechanic. I don't like that idea. Not here to the beginning. Let's here. All I know is that must be connected kind of graphics and style to this consoles usually with the bit counter. 8-bit ugly NES style games, 16-bit stable style CS NES games, more colors and more detailed sprites. With a fixed game text for 0 I tell you this. Either the even more FX heavy 16-bit style. Honestly, I have no idea. The only reason these are called like 8-bit sections, or I'm calling them, is because like we have the 8-bit pipe and that's what we're referring them to. Obviously, like in game that's not a real thing. It's literally just the name I use to identify what we're talking about. So whatever it is, it doesn't matter. We're just making game. What a song. This is a Mario World Underground theme. We're adding a Mario World Castle. We're not adding a Mario World Underground. What a fucking song. I guess I have to make the tree next. Oh my god, how I'm gonna do this. They look so high poly. I think the only reason N64 was 64-bit is for marketing reasons, because if you look at the actual architecture of the N64, it never really uses more than 32 bits per register. Like all the registers are basically using 32-bit registers. There's some times where floats are doubles, but every time that's the case, that was actually like a bad decision. Usually you always want floats to be singles. Like usually it's a programming error when floats are doubles. So for all intents and purposes, Nintendo 64 is 32-bit. I would work perfectly fine as a 32-bit console as well. So it's just silly. Nintendo 32, exactly my point. I mean, we have 8 megabytes of memory, so clearly we don't really need more than 32 bits. 32 bits is like 4 gigabytes. So, yeah. And yes, the addresses are 32-bit as well. The more bits, the more better it is. I think that was the only thought that went into it. I think it's 15 degrees. Meme review? Alright, never run. What do we get here? Meme review?
Bit wars. 64 bits. 32 bits. 16 bits. 8 bits. 4 bits. 2 bits.
That's inaccurate. But yes. And then it's about blast processing too. Oh yeah. Don't forget about blast processing. Blast processing whenever iCache is filled, I swear, boys. I promise there's a blast processing in here. You just need to make sure it all runs in iCache. You think this is an acceptable general shape for the tree trunks? Volume warning.
Volume warning.
I hate JPEGs. I'm trying to recreate the actual geometry of the whole tree stump in Super Mario RPG here. So that's why it looks like I'm just pulling random stuff here. Thick enough? I can try and make it thicker. I assume you mean the inside is not thick enough? As in, you want it to be Something like this. Oh yeah, that's nicer. But it's less accurate to what it looked like in the game, I think. I'm gonna add the branches while they are in the sprite. Basically, I'm trying to recreate the sprite as a 3D model here. And then there's one more trunk right here. Also kind of a chunky one. This triangulation doesn't quite work for it. I think I have to move this here. It's not as chunky as the other one. This is pretty much what the sprite looks like. You can't see the backside of this on the sprite, so I'm just gonna make some additions myself. Because I feel like they would have added something here. If the backside was visible. Show the image. Here's the image. I think that's looking pretty good. Yeah, this is a very high poly area. It looks like a tree trunk has about 6 colors, so making a texture for this is gonna be rough. I probably need to pick like a Paper Mario thing and then index it to 6 colors. Oh, I also need to put the cut in there. Pigment has really good tree textures. I think I got the pigment textures. Or send me the one you think I can use here. It's probably a no, but I'm still curious. Hello, Anima. What song is this? Title screen from Paper Mario: The Origami King. I should look in wood trees. Kinda like this, but really, really crunchy. Very crunchy version of that. These are getting pretty close to what could work. I think I'm indexing one of those to 4 colors. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. And this one. I at least want a seamless texture in all directions though. Can't find them. It's gonna be rough for me to find them too in that case. Two textures, or 2 colors rather. Maybe 3. No, 3 is too many. CI2. And I think I want these 2 colors here. I love how those ugly artifacts are in the original map. Yeah. Not much I can do there. This actually has to fade to the complete black, like so. And then... The great pixel art debate is coming back. It's so funny how mentioning pixel art in my chat is starting to become a sin because I'm gonna be an ass about it. I dig it. My chat is scared of my power. I think the tree stump here is like taller. That's the main difference. Oh, and of course I forgot the chip. Let me make a chip here. Where did I put the texture? Did I just remove it? I don't know. Oh, that's sexy. And now the branch with the leaf. Hello Clayman, welcome back. Sorry, need to take a bite real quick of my caviar, aka quinoa. I wasn't really able to eat before stream because of the training. Fish egg, yes. Eggs. Is high society food actually like better? Or is it just expensive? Previous foods used to be poor people foods and the rich people decided it was trendy. So the day you watch a whole stream, hopefully. Return to point filtering. Right. Ooh, Honestly, I'm undecided on this one. I know this is not entirely accurate, but I like this. Actually, I don't like it anymore, never mind. I'd use pure projection on that. Why? Wouldn't that be hideously ugly? I've never seen cube projection actually look good, but I also don't really know what it's supposed to be used for. This sounds kind of like it was sung by a cat, doesn't it? Meow, 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 meow. No? Dogs are a delicacy in some parts of the world? What the fuck? I thought the eating dogs thing was not even real, like it was just a racist meme or something. They eat dog in South Korea? What the fuck? Why though? Like out of all the things you could eat? Dog meat consumption in South Korea. Well, apparently it's declining. Tens of thousands per year. God damn. That's not very nice. What did I miss? People, yeah, hedgehogs and Arkham, my Sonic thinks that Eggman trying to exploit the hell out of What the fuck? Meme reveal? I love this meme. This fend-up was the funniest shit ever. Make the leave a billboard texture, suck my cock. With balls. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, when? No. Let's see, it's like a chipped little plant, and I have the exact texture for it. Like I have a perfect texture for this, I just need to find it. I wasn't thinking of that one, was I? I don't think I was. Because that one's not very pretty. This is more like it. Wait, this is literally the exact shape. Wait a second, why is this so perfect? Look, this is my leaf. And this is what it looks like in the game. You see that? Literally the exact shape. Point filtering, yes, 1 second. There. Perfect, like me. Oh. How nice of you. I think this is it. That's my tree stump. It's gonna be done exporting any second now. Wait, GTM just recorded some N64 footage for me. For the ROMic I'm soon to be releasing. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yes, that's his face. Look at this. What a beautiful game. Well, this is mostly just so I have gameplay footage for the trailer when I release the game. How are you going about the background trees? I have not thought about that yet. But that is gonna be a challenge for sure. Beautiful. You know what I worry the most about? How do we make this actually interesting platforming wise? Like, of course visually it's very cool, but what's the gameplay gonna be like? No, it's unlisted. He sent it to me in private. Alright. Background trees soon. Let me just close all of these tabs because it's getting irritating. It's just a wall of green with trees sticking out of it. The trees have tiny doors, yeah, but I count that those tiny doors. That'd be misleading. So what I could do, I could have a wall of green there, and then I have a texture with a combiner that fades into the green color here. Let me show you how that would look. Let me get the exact color here. Did you see the crash you sent me as well? The crash? Let me see the crash. You died? What the fuck? Wait. It shouldn't be possible to die in this game like at all. Let me check that out. Let me try to recreate your crash. And he somehow died in RTY, what he did, or in this one, kind of jumped on this and then that killed him instead of just fading him out. And I don't know how. What if I jump in here and then bonk? No. How did you do that? You're not supposed to be able to die in this. I don't know how you did it. Anyway, let me try to add the leaves for now. I'll look into that later. That's really weird. I don't like the harsh cut here. I think I'm doing something differently here. Might not be as entirely accurate, but at least it won't be hideous. Works on my machine. Your rabbit says hi. Oh, you have a rabbit. Dude, pet rabbits are the coolest. You're the coolest. Nope, the pet rabbit's cooler. I used to have a pet rabbit. I like that a lot. Rabbits are very nice to be around. Pet German, wow. You lied, you're forgiven. play whack-a-mole in the trees. Usually these are pure platforming sections. I don't want to program crazy things. Well, not that whack-a-mole would be that crazy, but I like to keep it pure platforming. Looks kinda like this texture here. Let's try to use this one. I think I can make all of these with this. It's kind of like this, right? I fucked up. Unless we try something like this, and it's like texture 0 alpha multiplied by shade color alpha plus shade color alpha, and this is an IA4, and then fuck, this doesn't work either. Yo, Beta, what do you have for me?
Can I show you a scary video?
Yes. It's a baby, it's not scary. Yes, thank you.
You're trash, kid.
My man. I know this looks fucked up right here, but I think in-game it will look fine. Seen the Lara GBA part? No, I have not. Not to argue with, I hope it's very difficult to make work. It requires a lot of creativity, but we're kind of inventing a new art style here. I like that. This feels like a whole new type of modeling. Maybe this is the key to making very creative levels. It's pretty exciting, honestly. What the fuck? I didn't think this would look so fucked up. How come? Wait, this kinda works for what I want. How come when I add shade color alpha to it, this happens? Oh, I know why. Where's dither? Can I set the alpha to dither somehow? I wonder. What does this look like? Check condition level and posture. Here we go. Yeah, we can still adjust the scale, but first I want to get the visuals right. Guys, okay, I need to go and get new boiled water. 1 second. Hello, first time chatter. The new peanuts aren't actually nuts, they're legumes, so they're more related to peas than nuts. I don't know what a legume is. Never heard that word in my life. Okay, so this is not what I want. So this was a bad idea, huh? What was the color again? This. So I'm probably just gonna take this one here and use this. Fuck. We have this, we index it to a few colors. Not 2, how about 5? Ooh, that looks good. 3 or 5? I think 4. So that was kind of a weird question. The final boss of Dragon Ball Mario? Dragon Ball Mario is not a ROM hack. It's just one level in Through the Ages. And there is a boss in that stage, and it is Waluigi Frieza. Alright, here we go. This should be a million times better. Why GIMP? Because Photoshop can't do what I needed to do. This could be cool. What is 3D Ages? Because the game looks all over the place. It is all over the place. It's a commission hack. Someone paid me to make the hack. And the idea is that Mario's copyright was stolen. So now he has to redo a lot of his adventures to get his copyright back, to like prove he's an adventurer. So he visits different stages from different time periods and some more fantasy based ones as well. There is a mechanic where you can buy Pokemon at a store that help you in the levels. So that makes it go a bit all over the place, but like, it's still a game that works. But it sets it too wide. If it was black it wouldn't be that bad, but white is like pain. Heh. That didn't work out. I think this works as a transition. This works surprisingly well, I would say. Ooh. What do you think? Need to test this on 6 where it looks a bit too high poly. It's not too high poly. I know it works fine. It will be 60 FPS. If you have any transparent surface, doesn't that cause problems with overdraw? Yes, if you color the same pixel in over and over, that is a problem. However, you should keep in mind that one, this will be small on the screen, right? So like looking, if this was your N64 screen, it would like draw these pixels here twice, and that's about it. So this is still 60 FPS. Plus, you have to keep in mind that this is a cutout and not a transparent one. So if the draw order is like this one first and then this one, it doesn't have to draw these twice, it only has to do the Z compare. So this won't be a problem. Can I fix the camera angle? I can, but I won't. There's no reason to. What I don't like is that the color of this and this is so different. I think this one here needs to be a lot brighter and more vibrant. Yes, this is at 60 FPS. There we go. That's nicer. Oh man, making the tree. Next we have to make the tree crowns and add some apples here. So the way we're gonna make those is probably the same way, in that they just fade to a prim color. Right, and we're just gonna put them up here. Probably like in between, so like every other tile will just be a tree. But I think that's the thing for next time. So be sure to follow the channel if you wanna see that, because I'm gonna go offline for now. And I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye.